Riyadh Air is the brand new second flag carrier of Saudi Arabia, with the kingdom hoping this startup will one day rival other Gulf carriers such as Emirates, Etihad and Qatar. So how has Riyadh Air's start been? Does it have the potential?
And that's why we're at King Khalid International Airport here in Riyadh in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to take a brand new airline. That airline being Riyadh Air. From here in Riyadh over to London Heathrow. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. Let's see how this new airline is. Let's go. Okay, we need to find the Riyadh Air check-in and it's over there. So let's go get checked in for Riyadh Air. Very rare that you get a new airline. The last new airline I was on was Global Airlines and that didn't go so well. So let's hope this is better. Let's go get checked in. Hi there. Perfect, thank you very much. Thank you. Got my ticket. Now I'm gonna head through security and see if we can get a coffee because I landed in Saudi Arabia today and I am tired. Gonna fly back as well, so yeah, let's go through security. Got the ticket, let's go through security and yeah, get a coffee. We are through security and through the border. Now let's go get ourselves a coffee. Where does strong coffee? I love Arabic strong coffee. So where is it? Where is the strong coffee? This way. Okay, I think I found coffee. Straight out of duty free and found coffee.
At the last minute, I decided to make an out-of-character decision.
Hi there, can I get a Arabic built-in tea, please? That's great, thanks. I know this is a bit out of character for me, but I changed my mind at the last second and got myself a pot of tea. I've actually had coffee when I landed in Saudi Arabia, so I know what their coffee is like. I haven't had their tea yet, and they like a cup of tea here, so cheers. Oh, it's nice tea. That's actually real nice tea. Gonna have this and then maybe a coffee later because we've got like an hour and a half until the flight, so have this. Maybe a bit of food, although we're going to get fed on board, probably, hopefully. And then, yeah, we'll be on our way to London Heathrow on Riyadh Air. I've been looking forward to this flight for so long. Can't tell you how long I've been looking forward to this flight. Because you see, the flight I'm on today was meant to be the inaugural flight of Riyadh Air to the public. The 1st of July... 2nd of July? You know, 1st of July, yeah. We've got 30th of June going into the 1st of July. The 2 a.m. thing was just confusing me. But yeah, I was meant to be on the very first flight that had tickets open to the public. However, a day after, or 2 days after Riyadh Air got their first 787, they brought the inaugural flight forward 2 weeks. So it was like the 16th of June or something like that, and that they gave like a 2-day warning. It was like, yeah, we're going to have the flights early. If you want to be on the first flights, you can change. I was already away at that point. I think I was in Norway at the time, so there was just no way I was going to be able to cancel the plans that I already had to do it. So we're going to see how the economy class is. I didn't book the business class because they were charging like £3,500 for it, which, to be honest, for an airline that nobody's flown before, quite a lot of money. I mean, not to even have like any introductory pricing or anything like that so that you could get people to come along and try it and get it tested first. Yeah, not sure. They do also have a lounge here, but being in economy we can't get into the lounge, so yeah, we'll stick with economy because economy is the bread and butter of every airline. I know most airlines make most of their money from the premium cabins, but for the everyday traveller, economy is the bread and butter, not luxury, premium economy and business class that so many YouTubers these days just seem to want to do constantly because they're making the money and they can. It's so disconnected from what the real person in the world actually experiences. So that's why I like to stick to economy as much as possible. Occasionally there's a business class product that I've wanted to try personally, but I never really fly business class regularly. Don't see the point. You're paying what, £2,000, £3,000 for a bed and dinner, or a slightly better dinner. Generally, as nice as business class and things can be, what is the point? If you make economy class good enough, well, you've got enough leg room, good enough meal, reclining seats, what's the point of business class? I know I'm going on a bit of a rant here, but it's a good point, because even first class is disappearing now. Airlines are going all in on business class. Lots of first class products are disappearing, so it's changing in some strange ways. But anyway, this tea was fantastic. I'm gonna go try and find the gates now. Do you think I should try and blag my way into the lounge? Because it's just over there, and there's only the one flight leaving tonight. I'll go have a look. Kind of tempted to try and go and blag my way into the lounge. Nah, I don't think I'll get in. But anyway, let's go find the gate and take a wander around.
I did decide to try my luck with the lounge in the end.
Hi there, do you take priority pass at all?
No.
No? Oh, okay. So I'm not used to the app. Where do I go? Is it there? Is it? Okay. You log in. Is it log in, is it? Just need to log in, do I?
As it turns out, you can buy access, and if you're a founder of Saphir, you can get a big discount. Saphir is the brand new loyalty program of Riyadh Air.
Yeah, I got that email back in January when I was signed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Because that's the same email my account is connected to. Yeah.
So 450.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You do it.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Having found my Saphir email and paid, we are in.
Sorry, I'm a mess at the moment. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Try the executive
Okay.
lounge.
Yes, please. If that's okay.
Getting into the Riyadh Air lounge, the lighting is very muted and very much in keeping with the airline's new distinctive purple tones, while also being quite spacious.
Who's a jammy boy then? I managed to blag my way into the very nice, the very nice Riyadh Air Saphir lounge. So yeah, this lounge is basically going to be their like premium lounge for business class and first class. And because I signed up as like a founding member, I got a huge discount on just buying entrance. So I just decided to buy entrance. It is really nice in here. I love the lighting.
Once sat down, the staff very kindly gave me some water and took a drinks order.
So I've got myself a Spanish iced coffee, which is very nice. And also they give me a straw. Apparently there's dining through in the executive lounge and there's a buffet as well. And I've just noticed each of these tables has got like 4 USB ports for charging each, so not short on charging at all. I love the ambience in here. It's really nice. It's a bit like a spa, to be honest. But yeah, I'm impressed.
After my iced coffee, I decided to try out the massage chairs, which were different but very nice. After this, I decided to get something to eat in the executive dining area.
Hey there.
Would you like to join us?
Yes, please.
In the lounge, you have this area, which is an a la carte menu, and then you also have a buffet area.
So now I'm in the executive lounge. I've been given a menu and it's a 3-course dinner apparently. So yeah, I'm gonna have this and then get on board my economy flight. I am a bit of a jammy git for getting in here, but does mean we're getting properly fed. And the menu does look pretty good, to be honest. I've also ordered the signature mocktail, so we'll see what that's like. So the Arabic mez has just arrived, and it looks fantastic. It's a lot of food, but I'll try my best. Got a burger coming after this, and then dessert. I am going to roll onto this plane. Looks really good, so I'll get tucked in and then tell you how it is. Let's give the hummus a try. I've also been given the Riyadh Air signature mocktail. It looks very fancy. I'll take a shot of it and show you it. Yeah, it looks very fancy, so cheers. Oh, that's very nice. I don't know what it is, but it's very, very nice. That's good. If you're coming into the lounge, I'd definitely recommend that. Anyway, I'm going to finish the rest of this, and then we've got the burger to come. It's all very nice so far. Okay, so I've got the signature Riyadh burger in front of me, which looks very, very nice. I'm going to have this, and then got dessert. Not sure if I'll be able to finish it. It's so much food. I like the little Riyadh Air logo on top. It's a nice touch. It's cooked to perfection. So give this a try. That is a very nice burger. The fries are lovely. Yeah, I'm impressed so far. Very impressed. Okay, so I've got the pudding in front of me. I've got 15 minutes until boarding, so can you get this finished and then get down to the gate. The staff at kindly also give me double espresso, so yeah, let's get that, head down to the gate. Okay, so that 3-course dinner was delicious, so I'm just going to have my coffee, then take a quick wander around the lounge. The staff has kindly offered to show me around, so I'll have a look around and then get on the plane. The staff here have been so hospitable. It's good to see, to be honest. I have heard reports that Riyadh Air aren't like happy with people filming on board and things like that, so we'll have to see when we get on board, but so far it's been absolutely fantastic.
Taking a look around the rest of the lounge, you have this bar area with plenty of seating. The buffet section that I did mention does have quite a generous selection of hot food on offer, so there should be something for everyone. And on my way out, I popped into the bathroom, and here again, attention to detail when it comes to the styling is on display, which is really nice to see as a lot of lounges skip this part when it comes to the bathrooms. And with that, it's time to head to the gate.
That's great, thank you very much, thank you. Okay then, what did we make of the lounge? We're going to have a bit of a downgrade now, going from the lounge to economy class. But that lounge was superb. Not one detail was left unchecked. Can't fault that lounge at all. That is genuinely one of the best lounges for a new airline as well that I've been in. So yeah, can't fault it at all. Really, really good lounge. But anyway, we're going to the gate now. Gonna have a bit of a downgrade to economy. So yeah, let's see how Riyadh Air's economy, the bread and butter, really is. To get into that lounge, it's like $70–80, when business class can be thousands. If they offer that, that's a fantastic bargain. Absolutely fantastic bargain. So yeah, Riyadh Air, you're impressing me so far, you really are. Let me see what it's like on board first. So it is my first time at this airport, and I must say, it is a gorgeous building, it really is. I love this waterfall, or fountain, should I say. I don't know what features, apparently. Fountain. Love this fountain. Do like this airport. It is a really, really nice airport. Very, very nice. Anyway, let's go get on board.
And waiting for us is our Riyadh Air 787.
Hi there, how are you doing?
16K. Second at least.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Getting to my seat, I did notice that this tray table wouldn't stay shut. Apparently this is a common issue just now, but the crew informed me that this has been reported and is being looked into.
Okay then, so here we are on board Riyadh Air in their 787, and I must say it is very, very nice. The lighting in here is lovely, and I'll show you around the seat because there's a lot of legroom. As you can see, you've got a lovely, nice big high definition IFE system. It looks like it's 4K, to be honest. Yeah, that's very crisp and sharp. That's impressive. I don't see that much on planes. I think the last one I saw was the Emirates A350, but that is very, very nice. Also have a tray table, which is of a decent size. You'd easily get like a 14-inch laptop on there. and then you have a seat back pocket, and as I said, tons of legroom. Like, an impressive amount of legroom. I'm really impressed with this. So yeah, looking pretty good. I'm impressed with this so far. For an economy product, it looks fairly solid, fairly generous with the legroom as well. It's the same again on Saudia. Saudia's legroom was amazingly good, and this is pretty much living up to it. So yeah, Saudia's got competition going on.
Before taking off, the crew handed out a pair of headphones, and following this, a prayer from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is played. This is traditionally said before a long journey. After the prayer, the safety video was played as we were pushed back to taxi our way out to the runway for takeoff. Across the tarmac is one of Riyadh Air's other 787s. The airline currently has received 3 of their aircraft that they have on order. Taking off out of Riyadh, we begin our 6-hour 55-minute flight over to London's Heathrow Airport.
Okay then, we have taken off out of Riyadh. Flight time to London should be about 7 hours. It's pretty pitch black out there, so can't really see much, unfortunately. You'll see something when we come into London though, I think. The crew, I think, is just preparing the meal service. Not that I need it. Riyadh Air has already fed me quite enough. But I'll get it to show you guys what it's like. I'll be honest, I am hoping that I will get some sleep on this flight because I am knackered. And I keep saying it, one thing I can't get over is just how good the screen is on this plane. The screens are top notch. Some of the highest quality screens I've seen on a plane. For me, that really is the highlight of this seat, is the screen. But I will say as well, the seats themselves are actually pretty comfortable. They don't look like the thickest seats, but they are actually really comfortable. So yeah, got nothing to complain about here. It is all very good so far. Especially for this economy product, it's nice. I really do like it so far. See what the food is like on board though. The crew seems super friendly as well. They seem very multinational, all super friendly. Yeah, they were all welcoming at the door. I can't ask for more, to be honest. Okay, so the crew have come around with a sort of like light snack dinner. Got myself mango juice, don't want any coffee now because I think I'm gonna have this and then go to sleep. But got like a sandwich and a mango juice, so you can have this, go for a little sleep. On that front, at each seat was left a pillow and a blanket. So they'll be getting used, gonna have a sleep, and then yeah, see where we are in a couple of hours.
After the light meal service, the lights and windows were all dimmed to allow people to sleep, just as the dawn haze was kissing the far horizon. Later I woke up as we were in full morning light over Eastern Europe.
Good morning everyone, and welcome to the bathroom on Riyadh Air 787. I slept about 3 hours, now the crew's starting the breakfast service, so just show you around the bathroom real quickly. As you can see, it's just a typical 787 bathroom. It's in economy class. It's nothing special. It's just what you'd expect from a bathroom on a 787 in economy class. Nothing to complain about. It's clean, lots of space. So yeah, let's go get back to our seat.
With just over 2 hours left to run, let me show you through the IFE system. Apart from the aforementioned sharp screen, the touchscreen is actually very responsive. And in the IFE system, there is a good selection of TV shows and movies to watch. And there is, I'm happy to report, a moving map. In the bottom of the screen there are also 2 USB-C ports to charge your devices and a headphone jack. If you've made it this far into the video, then why not consider becoming a YouTube channel member or a Patreon? It all goes into making videos like this one, plus you'll be getting access to some exclusive content.
The crew have handed out the breakfast service. I went for the scrambled eggs, which comes with I think it's a lamb sausage, spinach and fries, potato fries, or just potato. Also comes with fruit, croissant and yogurt. It all looks very nice, so I'm gonna get tucked into this. And then yeah, we've got about an hour and 50 minutes until we're landing into London Heathrow. Okay, let's get tucked into this. Those scrambled eggs are really nicely done. The crew also gave out a hot drink. I asked for coffee, but I accidentally got tea. They have said they're going to go change it for me. They just need to put a new pot coffee on, so he said I can have this and then have a coffee. So, cheers. I will not complain about 2 caffeine hits, especially this early in the morning and for how long I've been going for. I've only had 3 hours sleep in the past 24, so yeah, I'm not complaining about this. Okay, I completely forgot to mention this at the start of the video, but I do have an entire row to myself, which is very, very nice. It allowed me to get a decent amount of sleep. But anyway, the breakfast service was delicious. The breakfast was really, really nice. Had 2 shots of caffeine via tea and coffee, and yeah, should be landing into London Heathrow in about an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and 15 minutes. What does it say actually? I'm just guessing at this point. An hour and 27 minutes, so not long left to run at all.
As we leave mainland Europe and cross over the English Channel, the crew handed out a small boiled sweet for everyone, as we began our descent into London's Heathrow Airport. Landing into Heathrow Airport, that concludes my first flight on this brand new airline. This airline that is to be Saudi Arabia's second flag carrier. I should also say I did book this as the inaugural flight of Riyadh Air, but they did bring forward the first flight by 2 weeks. If you want to know what this flight cost me £545 one way. However, I have been seeing fares more recently coming up for around half that. So for the distance travelled, it isn't bad value for money at all.
Hey, good morning. Very much. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you. And there we have it, people. Riyadh Air from Riyadh to London. What did you make of that one? Thought it was pretty good, but we'll get through the board and I'll tell you my final thoughts. Okay, so Riyadh Air. What do I... falling downstairs. What do I think? Well, personally, I think they've got a really good foundation. Their product, as it stands, is a pretty solid one. I have heard some complaints here and there, but personally didn't experience them at all. Any of the negativity that I've heard around them, haven't experienced any of that at all. So they do have a really solid foundation. There are some things that can be improved, but I think a lot of it is already being worked on anyway. So I'm really not too concerned. The only thing I would say, and I noticed it on Saudi as well, it's not the most pleasant thing, but I think it's just a cultural thing, is that Saudi and Riyadh Air suffer from the same issue of passengers spraying perfume and cologne constantly. At 1 or 2 points on the flight I was a bit choked up, couldn't really breathe with the amount of perfume and cologne being sprayed about. I think that's just a cultural thing though, that's nothing to do with the airline. The airline itself is a really, really solid product for an airline just starting out. Bear in mind, I've been on global airlines and that start out was a bit of shambles and then it just dropped off the face of the earth. So yeah, really good starting point for them. I'm excited to see how they develop, I really am. And Saudi Arabia will definitely be back. It looks an absolutely gorgeous place and the people are so hospitable. And there we have it, people. Riyadh Air from Riyadh to London on what should have been the inaugural flight on Riyadh Air, but of course I pushed it forward 2 weeks. And now of course with inaugural flights you meet great people like this guy here, Charles from Charles on Travels. How are you doing?
Yeah, very good, thanks. Looking forward to my flight today.
Yeah, you're on the flight back to Riyadh, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you as well booked this as a sort of for the first one.
Yeah, I was hoping to get on the first one, but yeah, 20th will do.
Ah, that's fine. But anyway, you should check this guy out because he has some great videos. The videos I really like of his are the ones where he does like how to gain like points and things like that with like credit cards and things like that. He does it in plain English. There's so many channels out there that do it in like really like nitty gritty nerdy stuff, but you do it like in plain English, which I really like.
Yep, the only way I understand it, so yeah.
Same here. But anyway, go check out his channel. It's in the link in the description and show him a bit of love, show him some support. I've been watching his videos for a while, so yeah, go check him out. But anyway, people, you let me know what you thought of this video down below. And if you did like this video, then you should check out this video here. And as always, people, we will see you all in the next one.